Do you think this anime is about cute girls doing cute things like cleaning things up, having sleepovers, or trying out dresses? Well, you wouldn't be wrong, I guess. Hey guys, Thomas here, and you saw it correctly. This video is sponsored by HiDive. They gave me a free School Live box set to give away, and they're willing to ship it to you for free to anywhere on Earth. So even if you're on a remote island, they will somehow get it to you. They promised me they would. And they're not paying me. Like, look, one of you is going to get a book, some stickers, a Blu-ray, and a DVD of the show. But what do I get, HiDive? What do I get? If you want to see this anime yourself amongst many others, either dubbed or subbed or uncensored, then while normally it's $5 a month, you can get it for free for a whole month with my link. You can find it in the description. More on this giveaway later in the video, but let's get to the cute girls now. I'm not going to beat around the bush. This anime shines for one reason only. Because it for some reason manages to combine together two things that people are really sick of. Cute girls doing cute things and zombies. Both genres that are thankfully dying off right now. Well, the hole that they left behind is filled by isekais, so I'm not sure how happy I am about that. But at least they're more bearable. Never mind. But I guess combining cute girls with zombies is a surefire thing. And School Live is one of the pioneers, I think. It starts off quite normally. You have a standardish school, students, cute girls, and it just seems like a basic slice of life. But then by the end of the episode, it drops a complete bombshell on us that makes it go from a nod to a solid watch. The twist is that the main girl who we've been following is a bit cuckoo and hallucinating everything, and none of what you saw was real, and it was an illusion because the world is infested with zombies and she's just in her mental safe zone. The hints have been there from the beginning though. Like, why did the episode start up with her waking up in a school? Why was one of them polishing a shovel? Do daffodils really need that much cleanliness in their lives? Or even the background characters look weird and bland and even a bit cardboard cutout-ish. Though they look weird in most anime because that's a pretty easy way to save money on animation, so I don't think it's special for this occasion, but I mean, you can look at that a metaphorical way of saying that nobody's real, even though some of them are clearly animated and real in some of the scenes. But what the fuck are you doing? Nothing, I'm just, practicing cutting up a cake, Yeah, I don't know, fuck it. This anime is one of the few exceptions where you should watch the opening. Yeah, I don't watch the opening, sue me! Why watch something over and over and over again? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. If you've already seen it, do you know the definition of insanity? Okay, let's move past this tangent. So why watch the opening? Well, the reason is because it changes throughout time. As the show progresses, the opening itself becomes more zombified, and it turns into a variation of Spot the Differences. Hell yeah, boy. Overall, the story has a nice balance of survival, character development, and backstory. Many anime make the mistake of showing one aspect too much and ruining the pacing, but School Life has a perfect recipe. It also injects basic anime storylines in there like sports days or camping trips, but with the zombie apocalypse twist. It's cool to see them in so many different situations, yet still retain the campy feeling of a feel-good girly anime. Though the one main problem that I have with the girls is how lazy they are. They literally have a ton of free time to goof off, and instead of cleaning up some of the classrooms or even raising up the chairs and tables that takes like 10 minutes tops, they just left them there lying about for probably months. Our basic manners gone when the apocalypse hits. If a chair is down, freaking pick it up! I'm pretty sure that the only reason why they haven't cleaned it up because they want it to be more creepier when Yuki is talking to herself and pretending to be in a classroom. This isn't much, but it's 3 chairs and this is all the chairs I own. So time me how long it takes to put them all back in their original position. Go! You can get a classroom back in its normal position in less than 10 minutes. Why are you so lazy? But wait, the twists aren't over yet. It throws an even bigger twisteroo in there. Yes, an even bigger twist than playing the twister. And also yes, I did buy this only for this gag, and I'm probably never using this again. It completely Fight Clubs up this by throwing in another thing that I'm not going to spoil right now, but let's say that the hints were all over the ground for that one too.
Gentlemen, welcome to
School Life Club.
They even inject psychological thriller vibes at points, kinda like Resident Evil style. The films, I mean, not the games. I haven't played the games, okay? Because they hint at the fact that the school was built as a self-sustaining building in case of a looming biological warfare. So are there any more of these structures around? Did they know that something like this was going to happen? Why not have something more defending the perimeter if you're already pimping out the school with solar panels and water reservoirs? Look here girls, I got a stack full of information about how this school was built as a countermeasure to a biological You know what? Instead of reading these boring and gloomy documents, why not have a pool day instead? Yeah! So, why did I binge it, you might ask? Well, I got a sponsorship and needed to make a video. Like, what else did you expect me to say? But it's a good show and I thoroughly enjoyed it. School Live is a nice blend of two overused tropes that play off each other. And it also has a psychological horror vibe to it thanks to the weird lore surrounding it. It's also made more interesting and unique by the wild card that is Yuki, and never knowing how she might react to danger while being in her safe zone. It even makes me kinda sad that there weren't any more episodes and a lot went unexplained, but for a 12 episode anime, I'd rank it as pretty watchable, man. Try it out? Question mark? If you want to check this anime out yourself amongst many others and support the industry, then use the link in the description for a 30 days free subscription to HiDive, and you can cancel anytime if you're not happy with the service. You don't lose anything. But please use my link because that's kinda important. But seriously, smack that like button and share this video around because I need your guys' support and feedback. If this video turns out well, I might get bigger and better deals and make more extravagant videos. Either way, this box set could be yours if you only comment down below, "Enter me in the competition, daddy." I don't care if you subscribe, though you should. And I don't care if you ring the bell button, though you should. I just need a comment below this video so I could sort you out and randomly pick the winner. I'll pick someone out in 7 days and I'll reach to you through the comments by responding to it. But the YouTube comment section is a bit finicky, so if you don't respond within 3 days, then I'll just randomly pick someone else. Now, I could ask you to follow me on Twitter so I'd have a more solid way of connecting with you and talking to you, but that's so many extra steps and I'm not really about that life, so yeah, I don't care. But thank you for watching and thank you to HiDive for providing me with this to give away. I don't exactly understand what you gain by doing this, but hey, I don't mind. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Cut.